Hello, I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for this seated yoga flow. This is morning yoga, but it does not have to be done in the morning only. This is just a yoga flow to bring that morning spirit back into the body when you are energized, feeling fresh and ready to take on the day. So this will work for any time of the day, anytime you need to just kind of recharge and refresh and get your body warmed up to tackle anything that you may have ahead of you. I have my chair. This is a completely seated yoga flow. I also have my yoga strap with me here today. If you have one, that comes in handy. If not, a towel or anything nice and long, an exercise band will work just as well. Go ahead, get set up, click subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll get right on into the flow. Great job. We're going to start here in the chair and send those hips and feet forward enough that you feel supported in your body, but also that you have those feet pressed flat into the floor. And we'll take a seated mountain pose here. So broaden the shoulders back, engage those back muscles just a little bit, reach those hands down for the floor, and at the same time grow the crown of the head nice and tall. Good, just kind of imagine that waking up, stretching the body up and open feeling, bring that length through the spine. Hold those abs up and in. Even though we're sitting here, this is still pretty active. Those back muscles are working, abs are engaged, feet are pressing firmly into the floor. We're gonna add a little bit of movement, pacing it with our breath here. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale down through heart center, press those feet into the floor as you slowly bend forward. Release those hands. Inhale, back up. Very good. Hands to the heart. Exhale, drop those shoulders, open those hands. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down through heart center. Roll that spine forward. Relax. Tuck those abs up and in, stretching through the low back here. Inhale, halfway up. This time, hands come to the thighs, shoulders pull away from the ears. Exhale, release it back down. Inhale, arms come all the way up. One more time through our seated sun salutation. Exhale down through the center. Into forward fold, press those feet into the floor. Release the low back, head and neck. Really relax here. Inhale, halfway lift. Hold those abs in. Stretch those shoulders away from the ears. And maybe take a little side to side here. Ears to the shoulders. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. And exhale, drop those hands. Palms turn open. We'll stretch the right arm back and then just gently take the left ear over to the shoulder, but looking off to the front right corner of the room. Bring that back in. And same thing here. Stretch the left arm back, right ear to the right shoulder, but looking off to the left corner of the room. Release that back down. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. As you exhale, cactus the arms, grow the chest nice and tall, spine lengthens, abs hold in. Exhale to release. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms here. Follow through on that exhale to release. One more, creating a lot of heart opening energy here, all the way up. Exhale, cactus those arms. And release. Great job here. Swing those arms to the front. Get some movement through the body. Hold those abs tight so you don't have a lot of movement through the trunk of the body, through the core. We want that nice and stable, just moving those arms here. take them down to the sides. Give those hands a little bit of a shake. Nice energizing movements here. Go easy in your body. Make sure everything feels good today. Take those hands to the heart and create a little bit of heat, a little bit of energy. Hold those abs in. Very good. Release the shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Stretch everything open and exhale, release, give it all. Nice little shimmy shake. If you have a yoga strap, a towel, or a band, go ahead and grab it now. If you don't, that's okay, you just follow along. As if you have one, it's the same movement, maybe just not as much of a pull resistance line there. Inhale, take those arms all the way up overhead. Don't bring them so far back that you feel like you're straining. Chin stays tucked back. Exhale to the right. Really lengthen through this left side of the body. Right arm is pulling, left arm is pulling. Inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, pull that band. Strap whatever you have as you release. Give those shoulders a little shake. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale to the left. Stay heavy in the right hip. Left arm is pulling down. Right arm is pulling out. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. Inhale, bring it back up. And then exhale. Lower it down. Great heart opening there. Good. Make a nice figure 8 with these hands and the arms. Next time we bring those hands back in to the center, take those thumbs down, clasp the hands together, interlace those fingers. We'll take a couple prayer rolls here. You can scoot those hips in the chair. You want to make sure the feet are grounded into the floor to give you a little bit of counter resistance. Pull those elbows in, send those hands up, and then extend them out. Arch the back, stretch. Inhale, roll it in. Wrists come up just as far as they come naturally. Exhale, extend it out. Up, overhead. Lower them back to the center. Take a quick little note of which arm is on top. Drop them down. Same thing here. Open and close those arms, getting some movement back in the body. Increase that circulation. Same thing. Thumbs turn down. Opposite hand on top this time. It'll feel a good deal more awkward. Roll it in. Drop those elbows, lengthen the spine tall, especially through the neck. Roll those hands back out. Exhale, arch the back. Stretch those shoulders and hands forward. Pull them back in on the inhale. And exhale to lengthen. This time, inhale to lift. Open them up at the top. Roll those wrists all the way down, taking one circle one direction and the other the whole way down. Great job here. Let them fall to the sides. Give them a bit of a wiggle or a shake, or wiggle the fingers there. Inhale all the way up. Exhale without pushing the chin or the stomach forward. Stretch those thumbs back behind you. Take those hands to prayer position. Let those hands fall to the base of the neck, stretching open the triceps, tall through the spine. You can take the gaze all the way up. And then exhale, pull those hands back over to the front of the body. Right arm over the left, backs of the hands together, or if you're able, full bind. Inhale, lift those elbows and shoulders. Exhale, drop them down, tuck the chin just a little bit to follow. Release them open. Inhale, take them all the way up. Exhale, thumbs to the back. And touch those hands together. Let the hands fall towards the base of the neck. They don't have to touch. abs and core muscles are pulled up and in. Chin is tucked back. Bring them forward. This time, same thing. Left arm over the right, full bind, or backs of the hands together. Inhale, lift them off of the body. Exhale, drop them forward. Release the head and the neck. And open them back down. Give it all a good little shake there. Working our way down towards the lower body. Go ahead here, take your strap underneath that right leg. Send those hips forward in the chair. Draw this leg up and in. You're still holding those abs. Get a nice stretch here. Good support. If you are able, you can just hold this leg and pull a little bit further in. Ankle circles here. And opposite direction. Very good. Go back and forth a few times here. And then cross that leg all the way over the right. If it is not quite available to you here, you can cross it below the knee just a little bit lower and work on a little bit of hip opening from there. Flex those toes forward, sit nice and tall. We're not gonna slump ourselves forward. If you need to deepen this stretch, just reach this right hand out as if you could just touch something right there, right in front of you. And you should feel a deepening in those right hip muscles. Toes are flexed forward. It's gonna help prevent some overstretching. Good. Take that right arm all the way up and twist the body to the right side slightly. Feel a little bit of a stretch. Move to the outer hip and in through the left side of the core muscles. Release it on down. And we'll go ahead, extend this left leg out. If you would like to give it a little bit of support here, you just take the strap wherever is handy on the leg. And we're gonna flex those toes all the way up, point them down, and this time pull the tops of the foot back as you curl those toes under towards the floor, working on a little bit of foot strengthening here. Good, really focus on engaging this arch of the foot as you pull the top of the foot up and curl those toes under. We'll take a few more here. There's no right or wrong number. It should feel good in the ankle. You shouldn't be getting any warning signals or pain. Good, you can always back off of the work if you need a modification, or you can skip this for something that feels better in your body. Curl those toes up and open. Focus on pressing through the heel. Nice calf stretch here. Turn the pinky toe all the way to the right. Big toe all the way to the left. Side to side here, really warming up those feet. You should feel this front shin muscle here on top, really working. It's important to keep that nice and strong. It has a lot to do with ankle strength. Beautiful job here. Ankle circles to release that back down. Beautiful job. Left side here. Hopefully feeling a little more energy running through the body. Go ahead, send those hips forward, ease it on back. Guide this hip up and in, either with the strap or with the hands, depending on what you need and what feels good in your body. It's just different ways to get to the same stretch. Ankle circles here. Take a few in one direction and then go back. A few in the opposite. Really work on making these circles nice and big. Don't move just for the sake of moving. And then go ahead, cross that leg over the top. Modification, you can keep it lower if you need to. Send those hips back to the back of your chair. Inhale, sit nice and tall. No forcing this leg to do anything it doesn't want to do. Same thing here. We're not going to slump forward, but if you need or would like to deepen the stretch, take that left arm all the way forward and just reach, kind of folding at the waist. Good. Flex these left toes up, so engaged through that shin muscle, engaged through the ankle and the foot. Inhale, draw this left arm all the way up, and then kind of rotate yourself to the left side. Hold those abs in so it can support the low back. Beautiful job here. Drop that on down. Go ahead, get your strap so that you can give this left leg some support. Wherever it feels best, it could be up higher or up lower, just depending on what feels good for you. If you would like extra leg work, you can skip the strap completely. Can't quite figure it out here. All right, here we go. Flex those toes all the way up. Point them down towards the floor. And this time, bring the top of the foot up, but curl those toes under. Focus on feeling a little bit of work through the arch of the foot. Point and pull. Good job. Point and pull, however many feels good in your body today. Warming up the feet for the day, loosening up through the ankles. Great job here. At this point, you should be noticing a little bit of work, but again, no pain. Nothing should feel off. Good. Flex those toes all the way up. Imagine pushing out through the heel of the foot, really lengthening through the back of this leg. And then pinky toes roll out to the left side and big toe rolls over to the right, keeping them up. So we're not dropping it down low. We're going side to side, really strengthening the feet, the ankles, and some of those lower leg muscles here. Should not be easy. Wonderful job. Ankle circles here. To release, drop it on down. You can go ahead and take this strap and just set it out of the way. And let's go ahead here. Walk those hips back, walk those feet back up to the tiptoes and just stretch the front of this ankle a little bit here. Alternate, come back to that mountain pose in the upper body. So grow the spine tall, hold those abs in, broaden the collarbone back, push the chin back just a little bit. Wiggle those fingers here. Keep marching those feet and try not to feel any movement through the center of the body. This is actually more difficult than we give it for if you're really engaging from the core to maintain this upper body position without any movement. Feel a line of energy running down the arms into the fingertips. Feel your spine growing nice and tall. Last one here. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Good deep breath in here. Wiggle those fingers, turn those palms down. Good, fingers come all the way up, wiggle them all the way down. Shoulder roll. Inhale, take them back up. One more just like that. And then exhale, take it all the way down. Wiggle those fingers. Release. Shoulder roll, and let's go ear to shoulder one more time. And then we'll bring the chin back up over the chest. Look over the right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder back and the left. One more time. Over the left. Take those hands to the hips. Send the rib cage off of the hips, right and left. One more time. Good. Back to the center. Come to those toes. You can send those hips forward a little bit if you need to. Sway those legs to the right. to the left, to the right. One more time, to the left. Drop them on down. Come to those heels. Right and left, side to side. Grow tall through the body. And then just give it all a good little shake. Tap those toes, shake those hands, cross those arms. One final stretch on each side of the body, and we'll take our last good deep breath in together, and you'll be on for your day. Inhale, take those arms all the way up, interlace those fingers, stretch it up and open, lean off to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, lean it off to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Nice and tall, good, solid, deep breath in. And exhale to release. Very good. We are not going to be coming into Shavasana today just because I want you to keep this nice, recharged, refreshed feeling that you hopefully have and take it on through your day. At the end of your day today, and you're ready to slow your mind and body down, you have definitely earned Shavasana. So maybe go back to one of our quick yoga flow and meditation videos to kind of turn the body off and rest and relax the mind. Anyways, you are all done here today. Hopefully you are going to go tackle something amazing in your day. I am proud of you for choosing your health and fitness, and I am honored that you chose to do that with me. So until I see you guys again, thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss the next video, and I will see you again soon.